Statistics show that 70% of people suffering from poor mental health developed mental illnesses from childhood or during their youthful stages. Knowing this may not be helpful, especially after realizing how hard it can get to tell if a child is facing any mental challenges. Most especially for toddlers who cannot express themselves. It is, however, easier for children who are of age, as they can easily communicate when something is wrong. This, however, doesn't make it obvious, since sometimes these signs and symptoms can be mistaken for other diseases. Some of the symptoms of mental illnesses in children may vary based on the type of disease. However, listed below are the general symptoms of mental illness. Number 1. Reduction in daily activities. Children are generally and naturally playful individuals. When you notice a decrease in their activities, it could be due to other factors, but for children with mental illnesses, it can be attributed to their inability to catch up to whatever is happening around them like other children. The child could be facing problems paying attention or focusing on things for too long, and that is a sign of a mental issue. The other side effect, which can also be a sign, is the decline in performance at school. Number 2. Extreme mood swings. Most especially when you can't trace the source of the mood swings, there is more reason to pay close attention to your child. In most cases, children have mood swings, but when extreme, it could be related to trauma or some other psychiatric problem that may need immediate attention. Likewise with prolonged unhappiness. It is always a red flag if you notice your child unhappy for long periods, possibly weeks. Number 3. Withdrawal or isolation from others. A child who suddenly starts withdrawing from their normal routine is probably seeking attention. It is crucial for a parent to identify what the problem could be and see what could be done, or listen to their child. If the child is a school-going child, the signs might even be more evident. You'll start noticing signs of isolation from the friends they've been together with, engaging less in social functions, and literally running away from any social settings. Number 4. Drastic changes in personality and behavior. Your child could either start acting in ways they've outgrown, like bedwetting, or become more aggressive, throw tantrums, and maybe stop enjoying things they used to like doing. They may begin to get startled easily and quickly get irritated with others. The child might start talking about suicide or developing thoughts of harming others. This is if they haven't gotten into actual physical fights with their friends. Number 5. Physical disorders. Physical-related issues could also be a sign that something is psychologically wrong with a child. For instance, if the child isn't sleeping well or oversleeps, has difficulty getting out of bed, has eating troubles, or overeats. Sometimes, the child may lose or gain a lot of weight, and they could also get physical pains like headaches, stomach aches, nausea, or others. Conclusion: not all mental illnesses deserve medication. Sometimes, they are psychological, and a child just needs to get counseling or be listened to so that they can feel safe and loved. For extreme mental or psychiatric illnesses, however, immediate action should be taken to see how to deal with the problem. It is important to observe the signs and symptoms so as to help the medical personnel identify and get to the root of the problem faster and sooner.